1 2 1 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. Happy birthday to my Scorpio, blessed Scorpio. Happy birthday to my Scorpio, sexy Scorpio. Happy birthday to all of my lovely and my handsome and my sexy and don't forget intelligent Scorpios. Happy birthday is for you. And don't let nobody else tell you it's not for you. Scorpios, I'm here to tell you right now, it's 2 days you don't ever have to worry about. That's yesterday and tomorrow. We're going to focus on your B-Day today. You hear me? Ching, ching. That's what I'm hearing. Ching, ching, and bling, bling, and sing, sing. And I'm hearing zing, zing. I don't know what that's about. Nevertheless, let's talk about your beautiful birthright, Scorpio. What I see here, I have to tell you guys, okay? The higher realm speaks through number, signs, and synchronicity. That's why the higher realm is speaking volumes through your birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. You hear me? The higher realms told me to give you guys 5 stars. Bottom line, that's what it is. Now, little did I know that equals your whole birthright number. I did not know. Look at that. 1 + 1 + 2 + 1 is it equals 5. Now, your whole birthright number, that number 5, is when the higher realms speak to you through that whole birthright number 5. The higher realms is saying that, woo-wee, positive change is full in effect and it's alive inside you, Scorpio. You bring positive change from every dimensional level. You guys are multi-dimensional spiritual beings. You're only here to have this human experience. And let me tell you, first of all, Scorpio, you guys are a massive part of this divine plan, okay? On this beautiful divine planet, okay? Maybe I need to say this again. You guys are a massive part of this divine plan on this beautiful divine planet. All right? The ET in the word planet, the last 2 letters stand for end of times. Now, getting to your birthright number 11. When the higher realm speaks through the number 11, the higher realms is telling you guys that you're from a high. It's actually, see, number 11 is unlike any other number. I'm telling you. Why? Because it's an ascended master's number. You hear me? That means that you guys are ascended masters. You have transcended here from this beautiful portal, my dear. That's why you have the 1111 portal in your month here. Now, this is a portal that you guys came through, which is like a spiritual sphere. I can't make it up. Now, so the higher realms is letting you know that you guys are ascended masters. And the number 11 is specific messaging for you guys. It's telling you guys that it's a reminder. And the reminder is that you're from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission, Scorpios. That is the bottom line. All right. Now, the number 1 within itself has a story. Okay. The number 1 in ancient times was never meant to be a number at all. All right. The number 1 was never incorporated to be a number in ancient times. Why? Because numbers are meant to be plural. Okay? The number 1 represents Alpha, which is God. All right? Yeah. alpha. So that's the beginning, right? So you guys are alpha males and alpha females here. I can't make it up. That is your birthright, my dear. Now, because you guys have 2 ones, I have to add them up, and that equals the number 2. Now, when the higher realms are speaking to you through that number 2, the higher realms is letting you know that the higher realms highly favor you. Okay? If you look in the mirror, the higher realm showing you that you have everything on your body of 2. You got 2 feet. Come on, Scorpios. 1, 2. You got 2 legs. 1, 2. You got 2 arms and 1, 2. I said you got 2 eyes, and they're both the same size. Work it out, Scorpio. Yeah, so you guys are highly favored. All right. And also, when the higher realms are speaking to you through the number 2, the higher realms are saying whatever you're praying for is already here for you. I can't make it up because you guys are highly favored. Now, we're going to talk about your 21. Your 21 in its totality is 2 plus 1, that equals 3. So the higher realms is letting you guys know that first of all, your first number, which is 11, tells you you're ascended master. Now, your last number, 21, 2 plus 1 equals 3, that's telling you guys that you're part of this beautiful trinity: mind, body, and spirit, inspiration, manifestation, and creation. But you got some people that say Father, Son, Holy Spirit. All right? But you guys are master manifestors. That's what that 3 represents. It's all working together for the good. That's you guys right there. All right? So now you have that 2 plus 1 that equals 3. That's your birthright. And the higher realms is showing that you guys are praying and waiting. This is your whole life story. Praying and waiting, because that's your whole life, story numbers here. But your numbers as a whole is you don't really have to wait, because what you have is already inside you. You guys bring that positive change from every dimensional level, which means that you guys in this 3D level, you guys will receive some pocket change. All right? I can't make it up. It just is what it is. You guys get about to receive some money. You hear me? And I see 2 doors opening that you guys have manifested here. So two doors will open for you guys. All right? Much to your surprise. I see the higher realms telling you guys on this table that, some of you guys have really manifested, not walking away from your dream. Some people say, oh, you're very obsessed with it. Haven't it taken enough toll on you? The higher realm said, do not, and I repeat, do not lose that passion for your goal. All right? That's why I'm telling you, you guys, the higher realm, I did not have a clue about these 5 stars. I just do what I'm prone to do, what the higher realms point me to do. And your birthright is 5. You guys get 5 stars throughout your lifetime. So the higher realms are saying, keep that passion, keep that drive. Don't let no one turn you around, tell you that you're too obsessed with, pursuing your dreams and not walking away from what you guys work real hard for. Because a lot of you guys have been working really hard on things that's very difficult, and you found it. Some of you guys have mastered turning all of your difficulties into blessings. That's why you have that fire in you, because this is like, it took everything in you to get here, but you guys are here. So yeah, it's not a game. You guys are ascended masters. Listen, a lot of people think, that's in competition with you, Scorpio, that life is a competition. They better wake up, because it's our soul's mission. You guys, this is your soul's mission, all right? That's why the higher realms pointed that intuition inside of you guys to help you along with your soul's mission. Excuse me. So what I see here is the higher realms do not want you to... The higher realms is showing me that for you guys, with this twin flame, the higher realms don't want you guys to okay, I'm getting you guys, the higher realms are saying you don't have to celebrate with this person who you guys seem like it's a twin flame in your life. Somebody's mirroring you. and blah, blah, blah. But the bottom line is the higher realms don't want you guys to get together with these people because it is not a good moment, okay? It will not be a good moment. A lot of things will happen here, you know what I'm saying? This person has already, broken your heart once upon a time, too. This emperor here could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that is coming through, my dear. But something is happening here where, you guys, the higher realms don't want you to celebrate with this person and these persons, okay? Because they're connected to this emperor in every way. And the higher realms want you to be reminded that they already broke your heart before. And this is going to tear it even more. So that's what I have. And Scorpio, I already see that some police will be called because some of you guys that this loved one, they're having like a mental breakdown here is what I see. And so some police will be called. A family member may call a police. So you guys don't, if you can, you know what I'm saying? This is just simply a suggestion in what I see. You may not want to be involved with this for your birthday of, this magnitude of celebrity. That's what I want to say. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing, you guys. So some police may be called because this loved one is having like a mental breakdown. So I just want to let you guys know that as well. And they may have to get put out, believe it or not. So that's another thing. I'm seeing someone actually, well, they know they have to go. And this loved one, it knows that they're having a breakdown. So someone actually calls a behavioral police to get them, going in the right direction and away from you guys. So just to let you guys know, that may be a warning sign for you guys to not to think about celebrating with this particular person because they may not be in the right frame of mind. They're going through like a mental breakdown, okay? Yeah. Ex-wife went on the table. Some of you guys are, the ex, and some of you guys are with this person, like you're married, but you're actually exing the marriage, but you guys trying to live together to keep things together and things of that nature is what I'm seeing here. So it may be like into music. Music is their strength at this time. Person may need some music to calm them down because they say it calms the beast. So go ahead, Scorpio. You guys have mastered also, not thinking with that other part, because what I see here is, you guys have been fighting the will to be with, your ex, this ex-wife, ex-husband. Yeah, some of you guys really mastered it. You mastered the illusion of him trying to kind of remind me of, why don't you run, 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 run away, little boy. Let the doorknob hit you with a dog should have bit you, little boy. Yeah, yeah, 'cause you're hurting me more every minute that you delay. I'm hearing that. I'm like, so y'all mastered not, being all hot and bothered when this person is hot and bothered. So some of you guys mastered the art of walking away when everything is okay. Now, the higher realm saying A+ on that. You guys get 5 stars for that because, like I said, you learn to turn your difficulties into blessings, and that's a big deal. And the higher realms are saying you don't have to celebrate with this person just because, there's a marriage on the table. And the higher realms keep bringing it out. This is the second time the higher realms don't want you to celebrate this with this marriage. They don't want you to celebrate. If you guys thinking about a third something, don't do it because it's not going to come out well. Okay? I mean, that's what it is. So some of them things don't come out well. You always got one person that's like beyond the extra. So it's a thing here. It's like, don't do it. Scorpio, this is deep. Some of you guys are definitely have some gratitude here, and I had to put this out. What are you guys grateful for at this time? And a lot of you guys are grateful because you pay attention now when you get that pain, Pain. Pay attention to inside now. You guys know that it comes from inside you. A lot of times the enemy could be enemy. Everybody want to point the finger and say, it was him, it was her, it was him. And especially when they married, it's always the other person, right? So you guys recognize the Pain, which is pay attention to inside now. And you guys are doing a great job. I can't make it up. It's so great that it's like it's showing me you guys are grateful for listening to that inside wolf today. They told me to tell you the story about the wolf, okay? It was a man sitting on a porch rocking with his son about 8, 9, 10 years old or something. And he out there rocking, and all of a sudden the man just scream out, I'm tired of these wolves fighting inside of me. One is so negative and so pessimistic, and the other is so optimistic and so happy and trying to think of every which way to make it right. And then he was very quiet. And the son, now, again, I told you guys the son is like 8, 9, 10 years old. Okay, so Scorpios, what's happening is the son ain't hear nothing but somebody fighting. And the only thing the son wanted to know is who won the fight. So the son waited for a few minutes and said, okay, Daddy, who won the fight? And the father looked down at him and said, the one that I feed. So you guys know which one to feed today. And you pay attention to inside now. So that's what I'm seeing you guys very grateful for. Great job, Scorpios. I'm telling you, the higher realms knew to give you 5 stars. I didn't know it was still coming out like this. Yeah, and the fact that you guys realize that the main thing that you're grateful for is you guys recognize that nobody's perfect is what I'm getting. All right? Yeah, there's no perfect Buddhist. There's no perfect atheist. There's no perfect Muslim. There's no perfect Pentecostal. There's no perfect Baptist. There's no perfect whatever. You know what I'm saying? Methodist. There's no perfect. There's no one perfect. And that's a beautiful thing. The only thing that is perfect is nature. All right? There's no person that does what they're supposed to do all the time when they're supposed to do it. So I'm glad you guys are really embracing that. And the beautiful thing about that is you're acknowledging too, the only thing that is perfect is nature. Nature does what it's supposed to do all the time when it's supposed to do it. Great job, Scorpios. I want to congratulate you guys for that. I'm going to get something out of your finances for those of you who are in business. And then I'm going to get a closing and see what passed on loved one would like to come through and give you guys a message or two, okay? And for you guys to go ahead and meet that deadline so you can go see about that job so you guys can get out of debt, okay? And the higher realms is saying don't worry about saving time or anything. Just get to that job search. Get right to it because it's going to help you guys with your deadlines, okay? Scorpios, I'm calling this like miracle stuff here. I'm just going to call it miracle because I don't know what else to call it. Yeah, you guys, those who are entrepreneurs, just and those who are not, I did see it when I was shuffling. There may be some unexpected expenses coming through, so definitely bank on that. Some unexpected expenses, but please don't ever think that you can't pay your debt in full because some of you guys got some unexpected money coming in. You know how they say Bahrain. You guys got some unexpected money coming in. Yes. So I just see miracles. So the bottom line is, again, don't expect for the unexpected expenses to not come in because they will as they come. But as well as they come, you know, The higher realm said, expect for the unexpected. Sorry about that. Expect for the unexpected expenses to come. But as quick as they come, don't expect that the debt will not be paid, because it will be paid, because you guys have some also unexpected income coming in. I love this. Yeah. So, yeah. It's a message here from a past or loved one. They must, some of you guys, they used to work for the government. There was some hard labor here, something about Greece here, something about, for some of you guys, South America, Greece, but heavy on the government, a real catastrophic event that happened in the government, as a result of the government. So this is like, I'm sorry, Scorpio, this is a passed on loved one that it was like a government experimental spot. They passed away from it. Ooh, my heart goes out. Yeah, and I'm seeing a lot of chemical, like an explosion, chemical warfare or something like that. It was like a plant where they were trying to do things. This is not. Yeah, and my heart goes out, you guys. This is a passed on loved one. Let me get a minute. You guys, they may be still fighting it or something like that, or they did, get restitution for it in some type of way, or I know it's something about the law that's going to be, justice will be served here. This person was one of higher realms' favor. They work really hard and diligently for the higher realms. So this was more like also a light worker who was very strong and built. They could do so much. They were strong inside and out. But yeah, this was a catastrophic event that happened in regards to the government, catastrophic event, okay? That had a lot to do with chemicals and an explosion, and yeah. Yep, and my heart goes out to my Scorpio. But let me see what message are they leaving you, okay? Bear with me. They want you to know that you are more than a conqueror, all right? They also want you, they want me to tell you something about Sunday. It's about January the 8th and Sunday, January the 8th for some of you guys. And they want you to read Romans 8:31, chapter 8, verse 31 to 39. They want you to read that because it's going to tell you guys about how in all things, we are more than conquerors through him who loves us. All right. That's what they're saying. And they want you to read it. And then they're also saying here, I don't know if I should read this whole thing, you guys, but it says also, when has your confidence in God's love helped you press on? How has he affirmed your value as his beloved child, even after a great loss? Okay. And it's like a story here that they want to tell you. All right. So, but the main thing they are telling you is you are more than a conqueror, all right? And I have to share this because I got scared. Because remember I told you the higher realms is proud of you. It says, when my husband coached our son's little league basketball team, we rewarded, what is going on? We rewarded the players with an end of the year party and acknowledge their improvement over the season. One of our youngest players, Dustin, approached me during the event. Didn't we lose the game today? Yes, I said, but we're so proud of you for doing your best. I know, he said, but we lost, right? I nodded my head. Then why do you feel like a winner? Dustin asked, smiling. I said, because you are a winner. Dustin had thought that losing a game meant he was a failure, even when he'd done his best. As believers in Jesus, or whatever you guys believe in, is saying that as believers in the Almighty, I'm just going to change it to that, okay? Our battle is not, confined to a sport field. Still, it's often tempting to view a tough season of life as a reflection of our worth. The Apostle Paul affirmed the connection between our present suffering and our future glory as God's children. Having given himself for us, the higher realms continues to work on our behalf during our ongoing battle with, these lower vibrations of energies and transform us to his likeness, okay? Though we'll all experience hardships and persecution, God's unwavering love helps us persevere as God's children. And on this channel, you guys, I keep it simple because I don't want anyone to be highly confused. Even those who do not employ the concept of God, simply down to G-O-O-D, good oldie direction, or gratitude over depression. I try to keep this message simple because it's all, from the higher realms. As the higher realms children, we may be tempted to allow struggles to define our worth. However, ultimate victory is guaranteed. We may stumble along the way, but we'll always, and I mean always, be more than conquerors, okay? Yeah, they can't make it up. So that's what they want you guys to know. That was a message, and oh wow, in itself. So this is where we must part ways. Scorpio, if life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, parlay, peace be unto you and within. Continue to win, 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 win.